After many years of riding various Guzzis, including the Le Mans 1, I feel I'm entitled to give an opinion on the new liquid-cooled V100 Mandello. What I'm curious about is it still a true Guzzi? Starting up the Le Mans is more of a ritual than pushing a button on the V100. As a designer, I find the model very distinctive. A great deal of attention has been paid to detail. The exhaust, for example, is beautifully designed, as are the single-link suspension and the shape of the wheels. The taillights are reminiscent of aircraft engines, and the eagle incorporated into the headlight is very special. The engine is, unlike other brands, part of the design. Design-wise, it's unmistakably a true Guzzi. While the Le Mans is a true sports bike, the V100 is more of a sport touring machine, perfect for a sporty ride. The V100 is of course much more comfortable. Although, in the past, I completed a trip from the north of the Netherlands to the south of France in a single day on the Le Mans. Both are very recognizable, the Le Mans with its orange fluorescent fairing and the V100 with its illuminated eagle shape in the headlight. The V100 sounds like a true Guzzi. It certainly rides smoother than my Le Mans, but it's still a bike you have to actively engage with. The shifting is certainly not smooth. And I understand that someone riding a V100 for the first time might struggle with that. But the more you ride it, the more you appreciate it. Just as the Le Mans was progressive in the 1970s with its linked braking system, the V100 also has something special: its wings. They open at about 60 kilometers per hour and stay open in rain mode. The effect is definitely noticeable. To me, it feels like a true Guzzi. The engine doesn't sound too smooth. It sounds a bit raw, which is typical of a Guzzi. Riding my 1977 Moto Guzzi Le Mans. You have to be alert with every move. Nothing comes easy. You have to concentrate. But that's what makes riding an old Guzzi such a joy. And I recognize some of that in the V100 as well. I think the engineers at Aprilia and Guzzi worked very hard to capture that feeling. Compared to the Le Mans, the V100 has rotated its cylinders, so the exhaust is located at the bottom instead of at the front, and the injection is under the fuel tank. Both use the best Brembo material for quick stops. The Le Mans has paired front and rear brakes. You can foot brake one disc in the front wheel and the rear disc. The other disc in the front wheel is operated with the handbrake. For me, the V100 is a true Moto Guzzi, the first Guzzi of a new era. Liquid cooling, ride-by-wire, cruise control, and so on. But despite all these modern features, it still gives me that Guzzi feeling. A feeling that's hard to explain, but something I've never experienced on any other bike. Moto Guzzi riders know what I mean. I hope I've given you a clear picture of the V100 and that it's helpful. Even better, experience it for yourself by taking a test ride at your local Guzzi dealer. Thanks for checking it out, and see you next time.